Melly. Melly. My cat's being a scaredy cat and I've got a very itchy leg. Hi everyone, it is AJ. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing grand. I know I am, and as you can tell from the title down below, this is going to be a room tour of my new bedroom, semi old bedroom mishap stuff. As you know from my previous video, I have moved back into my mother's due to a breakup. And I thought, I did say that I was going to do a room tour, and this is it. Everything is very well compact, and I'm going to show you all what it looks like currently. It's not messy. It's not particularly straight clean, if you know what I mean. But it's as clean as it can be for someone with my messy standards. So I am going to show you guys the entire room and what I am planning to do with it in the future as well, because I do have a few plans and I'll discuss that with you guys too and show you guys what I'm thinking. So let's just hop straight into the video. I don't want this to be a long video or anything for you guys, as this is just a room tour and it is just one room. So yes, and I'm already sweating my makeup off. This is ridiculous. It's too warm, but I'll show you. Let's just get straight into it. Alrighty, let's start. Okay, so this is the first look of the bedroom, essentially. I do apologise, I am watching Desperate Housewives currently on the TV. So this is the bedroom. Standard bedroom, obviously, as you guys have probably seen in my videos a long time ago. So on this side of the bedroom, I have my sofa from the apartment. I do apologise, there are some parcels there that have just been delivered today. And then behind the sofa, you've got my bookshelves. When it comes to my books, I'm probably going to do a book tour, I'm not quite sure. I do have some photos that I need to nail onto the wall here, which I'm probably going to do today. But these are my bookshelves. What I've done is, because I've got 3 shelves down at the bottom that you can't really see, little shelf of knickknacks, I've put the least likely to read books at the bottom and the more likely to read and the pretty books up on these shelves here. So this is just the general look of them currently, and I've got my pictures up there, my books, and then just some comics and witchcraft books. I've got a whole pile of teddy bears and pillows up there because it'll just leave the bed way too cluttered. But here's the first wardrobe. First wardrobe. This is mostly my gothic stuff and the more worn clothes in this one. Obviously, coffee table, Melly's little cat tree there. Melly, what do you think you're doing? Oi. Say hi. Say hi. No? Okay. So this is the view from this angle. I think it's such a cute, cozy little corner. I am planning to get some more like Halloween-y, gothic-y pillows just to match the 2 throws. I got that pillow from TK Maxx and absolutely adore it. I also got that one from TK Maxx as well, so they kind of fit the vibe. I am going for like a really nice like gothic Halloween-y vibe. So obviously this is the cat tree. I've got my coffee table here. I've got my DVDs there. Do mind these are just gloves, because I'm not going to be wearing them anytime soon because it's too warm out. But these are mostly my DVDs there, and there's my anime there as well. In drawers, I've just got basic stuff that like is just small stuff that won't really fit anywhere else, and my games for my Xbox. Obviously, you've got the TV there with a few of my knickknacks. Kitty with a hat, crow and some skulls, kitty in a cauldron. Raven with some flowers. Sorry, there was a plaster, my bad. This does need a good wipe, but it hasn't been wiped since I first moved in. Obviously, drawer set there, Xbox there, and my other wardrobe here. This is like the less likely to wear stuff, but it does have my summer dresses, and then my shoes at the bottom. At the top I've got my blankets. Oh, you can hear the dogs outside. But yeah, at the top I've got my blankets, just because I already have 2 throws out. One there, and I did have one on the bed, but Melly has weed on the blanket that was on the bed previously, so we're trying not to have a throw on there. And obviously there's just stuff underneath the bed. I'm not going to get into that because that's just a whole bunch of ugh. And then that's my little makeup station. That is a mess, I do agree. But it's going to remain a mess because every girl's makeup station will always be a mess. Coats and bags there. My main bag there. And that's really basically it. That is the room tour. It's not a lot. Like I said, it is just one bedroom. I think my pride and joy of this room is the bookshelves and the sofa. It does look so nice and aesthetically pleasing, so I'm happy with that. I do think this side of the bedroom is just a bit bare. So like I said, I do have some plans to add some more stuff to the bedroom. So I'm planning to get some posters in the corner here, and maybe a tarp to put on that wall there as well, just to add a bit of zhuzh to it, you know, because it just looks too bare in my opinion. I'm thinking of maybe getting some anime posters, some horror posters, some band posters, and then obviously a nice top there. I'm thinking maybe like a sun and moon one or a skull one. I'm not quite sure. In my previous apartment I had a moth one. So but that's basically it. I've got my little rug there and then another rug there. So this is the type of style I'm going to go for a top when it comes to putting on the wall there. I'm so sorry, you just saw my toes. But that's basically it. Melly, you good there? Oy vey. Okay, that is literally basically it. Apart from extra makeup underneath the bed, suitcases underneath the bed, and extra duvet sets underneath the bed, that's really it. Like I said, it is a small bedroom, so I couldn't fit everything in the apartment in this one room. So I think we've done really well for the way it looks and for the space that there is in the bedroom. This is technically a master bedroom, so we did manage to, well, I think it's a master bedroom. We did manage to fit quite a bit in here, and it's very cozy, very warm, very inviting, and Melly loves the room. In fact, Melly loves her little tree. She's on it now, instead of like going up with the windows, silly little bugger. But this is basically it. I did say it wasn't I can't talk. I did say it was only going to be a short video. I didn't want it to be a long one, so that's basically it. I am hoping to do bookish videos, haul videos, and some vlogs and reaction videos. I don't have a specific niche, I know this, and I like posting what I like to post. If I'm in the mood to post a certain thing, I'm gonna post it. I am gonna try and stay visual with this, and try and post regularly. Now that I've got a bit more time on my hands, I do want to be consistent in content making. So yes, but that's basically it. This is the room tour. Melly just looked at me like I'm a weirdo. I am a weirdo kid. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't really know what else to say besides I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would love to know what you think of the room. Please comment down below your thoughts, like the video, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I am going to be trying to post regularly, like I said, so push the notifications button. So yeah, I'm also trying to figure out a lot of my style now and coming into myself more, so there might be a few videos on that stuff as well. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below your thoughts on the bedroom, like the video, subscribe, and push the notifications bell because that would be a jam. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.